Welcome to Exigency Bits, where nothing is promised and you get whatever I give you, if you even want it. The quality is akin to YouTubepoop 2007, except it's a guy. So now that we've covered that, today we'll be discussing quantum entanglement. I'm reading this off of a WordPad, okay? I have lost the ability to speak freely due to psychosis-related brain damage. Moving on from that, I would like to tell you a story that relates to the topic. How it relates, I don't know, as this is technically just a free type, so don't expect any continuity. Think sort of like those people who allegedly channel extraterrestrial life. It's a lot like that, except what you do is sit there, clear your head, and let your fingers do whatever. It's a form of attainment without reading books. Your subconscious being the author. Some might call it cringey, but it's simply what comes out when I type whatever. Including the idea that we could be talking about quantum entanglement, which we will now get into. Ideally in this life you would expect your secrets to be hidden, but this is not the case. Everything you think of and do is transmitted, whether you like it or not. Whether it's your secret potty time or your secret fantasy you have about your crush, it is all known by the network and has an impact on the world, the impact being no more or less significant than any other action. This is, of course, unless we take into account good and evil. That's when everything changes. Nothing matters truly unless you apply the value of what's good versus what's bad. The only way we have to measuring this is what we know to be true for ourselves, i.e. we know mom's freshly cooked home meal is good, while dad's microwave dinners are bad. To put it another way, we can all imagine how the edge of a blade might feel when plunged too deeply. Through this lens, we can determine good and bad. So where's the quantum entanglement? It's honestly kind of simple. You'll think I'm a ditz for explaining it like this. For everything nice you do, it creates more kindness in this reality, and the same for everything vindictive that you might do. Quantum entanglement is just the egghead speak for the butterfly effect. One particle here will affect another light years away. This goes for every single particle in your body. I hate to say it, but your pothead coworker who says we're all connected is right. Every smile and every frown is contagious, not just in the physical, but in the non-physical. Why I know this, I can't really say besides the fact it's being turned into popcorn spirituality at this point. Not that being overdone is bad, as we all like a well-done steak, right? Anyway, your actions decide what this experience metamorphosizes into, so it's best to do things that are inherently kind even when it comes to your words. Obviously you as a person will still have negative thoughts, but in this case it's best to practice self-control, both online and in the real world. You will slip sometimes, as you are human. However, if enough people actually practice being genuinely loving, that is to say, to go above and beyond, then it will gradually be easier to be kind. To tell you how to be a calmer person isn't technically possible. Best I can say is to hold space for the flaws of others as well as for yourself. Through patience and a flimsy attempt to understand others, you will find yourself in more peace and more love. To put it simply, if you are genuinely nice, more people will want to be around you and more people will want to be nice. This is realistically the catalyst of the Great Awakening. Whether it leads to heightened human capabilities or not is besides the question. A more empathetic and caring species with the goal of service to others obviously leads to a more advanced lifestyle, whether it's social, economical, technological. Anyway, that's the video. This was Schizo Truth Chapter 2, by the way. I don't know. That's just what my fingers typed, and I can't read, so that's what you get.